What's going down, my paisanos? Welcome back to a brand new special video. And in today's video, this is going to be something a little bit more different than usual. Today is technically going to be a tutorial video. And what other game to do a tutorial for than one of the best fighting games of all time, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, obviously, if you guys don't know what Scott Pilgrim is, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But Scott Pilgrim is based, well, the game at least, is based off of the comic series of the same name, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, where it depicts Scott Pilgrim finding a girlfriend, and now he has to defeat every last one of her 7 evil ex-boyfriends in order to get the girl and have a happy ending. This is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, though. One of the best games, like one of the best fighting games of all time. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. I fucking love this game. This game is so fucking amazing. And there's a lot of things to go with this, this game. But for one thing, this is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, just as how it was 10 years ago. Yes, this game was actually released 10 years ago. And if you guys don't know how, well, what the hell happened? Well, originally this game was actually released on the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Live Arcade thing, I guess, whatever it's called. And it was actually up there for about 4 years. Now, this game was actually made by Ubisoft. And we already know what Ubisoft is, so obviously you already know that bad things happened. Well, 4 years after the fact, they took it off the Xbox Live Arcade and the PlayStation Network Store, and nowadays, we had no way until now to play Scott Pilgrim vs. the World unless you already had like a PlayStation account or a Xbox Live account that already had Scott Pilgrim the game. And this was actually a pretty crazy collector's item, but nowadays they have finally brought it back in the late 2020, actually, I think, and they actually released a limited run bundle of this game, which I won't get for a while. I actually bought it myself, but I won't be able to get it for a little bit. But yes, they finally did it. They brought it back, and because it's kind of relevant right now, I wanted to get back into the swing of things, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of this game. Obviously, I'm speeding up the footage right now because this is a tutorial on how to basically get leveled up extremely fast, how to basically get all the items, well, not all the items, but it's basically just get leveled up all, everything that you need to get into the game. Because Scott Pilgrim is a game that is very, 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 very slow at first. Honestly, it's one of the little problems of this game. The fact that it's very slow at the start. And it's really unfortunate to say that because it can actually turn off a lot of people that probably wanted a more fast-paced, stronger experience at first. And unfortunately, Scott Pilgrim is very, very guilty of being very slow. So basically right now I'm speeding up the footage. The main thing that you want to do for this is you want to go to the first level in the game. I forgot what it's called, honestly, but it's the one where it plays another winner. It's just the first stage. Go to the first stage and you want to go to the shopping district. Now, to get there faster, you can actually go on the subspace highway, which is just drugs. So after that, you basically want to go to the video store and you want to go buy a couple things. Now, this actually involves a cheat, and this cheat is very, very useful, and it's very kind of weird to explain. Okay, basically what you want to do here is you want to clear all these enemies here. I'm saying it's very, very crazy. Because it's gonna be a whole, like, you don't want to deal with these enemies when you're doing this, because it's one of those types of cheats. So let me go on ahead and go to the shop. What you want to do first is you want to go into the shop and buy one of these snack items. Snack items usually, basically, if you die with a snack item, you won't actually die, because normally if you die, you just die and you lose a life. But if you die with the item in your stock, in your inventory, you won't actually die immediately. You'll use the snack first and you'll still be alive. For this tutorial, we'll be doing a cheat. Basically, it's one of those Konami cheats, I guess you could say. It's very specific, and well, what I'm saying, it's very kind of crazy. What you want to do is you want to hold either R2 and you either want to hold R2 and L2, or for me, I just straight up hold the jump button, which is X for me on the PlayStation 4. Hold X and input up, up, down, down, left, right, circle X, and you'll basically sacrifice yourself and lose all your health, and it will give you $50. You'll actually, as you guys saw there, you'll basically, as you can see here, up, down, down, left, right. And sometimes you'll actually, mess up this. It's not a very sensitive input type of cheat. It won't deregister your inputs after if you wait a couple seconds to do it. If you're doing it any sort of sequence, it's gonna be fine. But doing the sequence is really, really easy. It's really very easy. I don't really know how to simplify it even more. But it'll basically give you $50. You want to pick up all the coins, and you're basically, since you already used a snack, you'll have to go back into the shop and get the snack again. Which is basically dirt cheap at this point, because obviously you guys can see after doing that I already have 150 some or 160 some dollars. And you want to just basically lather, rinse, and repeat. And it's really that easy. For it to pay off the... Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I have to explain. We're doing all this because we have to actually pay off Scott's late fees. And what Scott's late fees are basically... if you guys remember in the comic, Scott actually had a late fee that was about $504.28. $504.28, I should say. That's what it was in the comics. In this game, it's $504.25, which is fucking... How the hell, Scott? Anyway, basically, you need to pay off that. But, and it's why the hell would you pay off that in the first place, is what you guys are probably saying to yourselves. Well, because of the fact that the Scott's, video stores, the late fee stores, they have some of the most craziest freaking, amazing buffs. The most craziest items in the game are in this store. So as you guys can see, Scott's late fees are $500 and, $504.25. You basically go in here, you pay it off, and you get access to a lot of some of the greatest items in the game. And, basically, they don't show what they do here, but I'll just, list off the stats here, because I'm telling you guys, it's fucking crazy. The mystical head actually gives you a fucking 1-up. Yes, this one shot gives you extra lives, which you can actually have a total of 9 of them, actually. 7 Shaolin the monsters is about granting you XP, which is about 100. It makes your defense 10, speed 10, willpower 10, which is basically your guts points, and your strength is 10. You can get that about 10 times before it stops doing anything. Basically, obviously what it does is it increases all of your stats, which is all your speed and all that stuff. Obviously, you can see here that I had to sacrifice a little bit more of my money, or more of myself to get some more money. So yeah. Basically, yeah, that's what Shaolin Monsters gives you. You want to buy 10 of those, like I should say before, so you can get max out all your stats, so you can be faster, stronger, more speed, and have more willpower, which is obviously what we all want in life, right? Anyway, Alien vs. T-Rex gives you strength 20 and speed 20. Alone and Disturbed it actually gives you 1,500 XP, which is a lot, and it's actually the other thing that you really want to get. And I Love Your Boyfriend gives you 320 XP, and defense is 15 and willpower 15. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest here, completely ignore Alien vs. T-Rex and I Love Your Boyfriend. The only things that you want is a mystical head, 7 Shaolin monsters, and Alone and Disturbed. The reason why is because 7 Shaolin monsters basically gives you, if you buy 10 of those, you get all of your stats, obviously. Alone and Disturbed gives you all your XP, which basically lets you get all your level up to basically a max of level 16. You won't get every single little thing in the game, because actually when you level up, you get more abilities, more fighting abilities and stuff like that. And what it is you don't actually get all of your abilities. Now, you do level up and get all of your abilities mostly, but there is one little item in the game that you actually probably have to look up yourself actually to get. You actually get 10 tech attacks in this game. And the second tech attack is actually pretty secret, so you won't see me getting it in this video, but you'll basically see me getting 99% of all the moves and all that other stuff. As you guys can see, Scott is doing some pretty crazy stuff right now. I'm going to be sacrificing myself more for the mystical heads at this point in time, because I've already got all the, level up and everything. So yeah, I'm getting all the mystical heads so I can get 9 extra lives. Still really crazy that you can get mystical heads like this, and all the extra lives, really crazy to me. But yeah, that's basically it. That's how you level up Scott Pilgrim in this game. Now you have all the moves. You can roll, you can do all the tech attacks, you can do all these special moves, and this game is just 99% better to play now. You will actually like kill a lot of enemies in the average Joe setting because, you know, this is the mode that I actually chose. Just for future reference, if you want to play this game and you want it to have a little bit more challenge for your higher stats, I would actually recommend Supreme Master, because the Supreme Master has higher enemy counts, higher, you know, I guess the enemies are smarter, I guess. It's a harder experience, but, you know, with all your stats, you're basically leveled up. You're basically almost a demigod at this point. So, like, at this point, it's still no big deal. Now, you might be wondering, why would someone do this at the first part of the game? Now, honestly, I don't really recommend this if you're the type of person that actually wants to, I guess, play this game fair, experience all the level up system and all that other stuff. But I'm speaking from a guy that just kind of likes to play, you know, beat 'em up games, and don't really like to like go through all that extra stuff. If it's too much, at least, you know, if there's a good payoff, then I'm perfectly fine with it. But when it comes to something like this, I don't really feel like it. Basically, what you want to do here is, what I want to do is, I feel like I'm still doing a tutorial. I wanted to do this because Scott Pilgrim is really too slow and at first, and I really want people to appreciate this game for what it is, because it really is a great game once you get all like you level up a whole bunch. And it's really a shame that some people probably got turned off of this game, and I actually can speak from experience. I had the original PlayStation 3 version, and I was actually pretty turned off from the game at first, because I had to level up and all that other stuff first. Obviously here I'm just going back just to get that one extra life, or, you know, basically because I'm just a klepto. But yeah, I really wanted to do this because not a lot of people are actually talking about this and actually explaining it in a good way. So I wanted to actually explain it here. Like I said before, again, this is actually one of my favorite beat 'em up games of all time. And I really like this game. I want to do a let's play of this game, but I have to get some of my friends or my cousins or someone to play with me, because I mean, I don't know. I mean, would you guys want a single player let's play? I don't know. I think beat 'em up games are basically meant to be played with two people, but we'll see. If you guys want me to do that, then put a vote in the polls or something like that. I will definitely respond. It will basically be on VideoCam, by the way. We're going to be skipping the subspace highway here. I'm going to be basically making the next boss fight look like a joke. And yeah. Also, if you guys didn't tell, this is a very minute part of the video. This is also a microphone test video, so that's why I'm kind of talking a lot. I'm very close to the microphone. Hopefully I can sound crisp, clear. My microphone is actually AKG P420 blazing, you know. You know, I'm sorry. But hold up, guys. Let me just, you know, make like basically like a joke of this guy. This guy is so easy and this freaking difficulty. It's fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit. Goddamn. Look at this goddamn pathetic little bitch. Pirates are in this year. That movie is fucking awesome. Scott Pilgrim. If you haven't ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie, how dare you? Anyway, yeah, I wanted to do this video, and obviously I had video game music in the background because I have my fan on right now. So how do you guys think my actual microphone sounds? Just want to let you guys know about that. But yes, guys, that's basically it. That is how you level up Scott Pilgrim fast in this game. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very, very informative for me to find this out, and hopefully it was informative for you guys, and maybe you guys will actually consider picking up Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, you know, for your future playthroughs to play with your friends or something like that, or you know, actually watch the movie or something like that. With that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. As you guys can see, I'm a level 16 with Scott. Thank you guys for watching. That's going to be the end of this video. If you guys like this video, If you guys saw and you want to see more, why not subscribe to their channel? Also leveled up everybody else, obviously. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is KamyKam77, as well as a Discord link in the description down below. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good night, day, everyone watching this. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hasta